Have you ever wondered if you've got what it takes to be a doctor? Well, here are the 5 qualities that I think would make you a good doctor. And if you have these 5 qualities, then maybe you should consider a career in medicine. Hi, I'm Triya and I'm a junior doctor working in London. I graduated from Oxford Medical School in 2022 and I've been working as a doctor in central London for just under 2 years. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first quality I want to talk about is that you are a people person. Now, by this I mean that you are kind and you are sensitive and you have empathy and you enjoy talking to people. Now, you don't have to be an extrovert or someone who's very outgoing to be a good doctor. For example, I am an introvert, and if you know about MBTI, then mine is INFJ, and I'm certainly by no means an extrovert. However, I do like talking to people and I do find that that is a really interesting part of my day. So when you're a doctor or any kind of healthcare worker, you are meeting lots of different people every single day. Now, this is not just patients, but also your colleagues, so your other doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, and so on. You will meet people from all different parts of the world, all different ages, and all different walks of life. And this is one of the great privileges and one of the good things about being a doctor. So it really does help you to be a better doctor if you already are a people person and you can see things from other people's point of views. Now, if you end up being a doctor and you don't like people, there are definitely things that you can do, but if you're already a people person, then you already have a key skill that will make you a great doctor. So the second thing I want to talk about, and this one's really important, and it's that you are calm under pressure and you can handle stress. It's no secret that being a doctor can be extremely stressful, and there's definitely a lot of emotional and physical turmoil when it comes to being a doctor. Now, this is all the way from getting into medical school, which is difficult and competitive, to graduating from med school, and also training as a junior doctor can be stressful with long hours and stressful situations. You may be making life or death decisions and breaking bad news and doing lots of different things every single day. So if you're the type of person who can handle stress and can be calm or even flourish in a high pressured environment, then you should definitely consider medicine because you'll be very well suited for it. The next quality that I think will make you a very good doctor is that if you are intellectually curious. And by intellectual curiosity, I don't necessarily mean that you have to be very good at taking lots of exams, although this is a part of being a doctor. But what I mean is that you have a curiosity and you like learning, because when you're a doctor, you have to constantly keep learning new things. Because medicine is a very fast changing and evolving field, you have to be up to date and continue to update your practice. Now, if you're someone who just naturally likes to keep up to date, likes to read new things, likes to learn different hobbies and skills, then this is really good because it's very well suited to being a doctor. And also, if you're the type of person who likes to learn new hobbies and things, then this is really good for maintaining a good work-life balance, because being a doctor is obviously very stressful. So the fourth thing I want to talk about is empathy. As I've said, being a doctor can be hard, and there are definitely days that you will be under a lot of pressure and you'll be thinking whether this is actually worth it or not. Now, it helps if you have empathy and you can see things from other people's points of view and actually care about patients, because this will help you not only to be a better doctor and someone who is more approachable and nice for the patients, but for yourself, it will actually help you to get through difficult days, because you'll be able to see the bigger picture and be able to understand why your job is actually worth it. On a similar note, because you're going into a caring profession, being selfless and doing things for others without the need for any appreciation or thank yous is a good quality to have, because you won't always be appreciated or be thanked for the work that you do, but you will have an internal sense of satisfaction and fulfillment from your job. And the final quality I want to talk about, and one that is really important, is that you can handle rejection or failure. So the road to becoming a doctor is long and involves taking lots of exams and jumping through lots of hoops. It's not easy, and there definitely will be times that you can fail. The pass rates for exams are higher and jobs are very competitive. Admission to medical school is hard, and that medical school seats are very competitive. Similarly, getting jobs into training programs and getting consultant jobs are competitive, and you will often be faced with rejection and failure. So if you're someone who can take things in your stride and learn and grow from rejection rather than mull over things, then that's really good. Definitely being a doctor and going through this road will force you to be the type of person who does accept rejection, just because you may be rejected so many times, and you will end up learning emotional emotional resilience and having to cope with these kind of things out of necessity. If you're someone who already has an attitude where these things are just not that important and that there's more important things to life, and that will make you someone that can really thrive in this kind of environment. So there you have it. Those are the 5 qualities that I think are really important and that if you have them will make you a really great doctor. Now, I have talked a lot about the potential downsides of medicine, and if you are interested, then I think you should watch this video about whether being a junior doctor is actually worth it or not. So that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful, and if you have any questions, then let me know. See you in the next one.